Mike, what's going on? Mike and all our friends in the fitness club, this is for you guys. All right, Mike requested that I make him a video and show him some of the back stretches because he's on vacation. I know some of you guys are on vacation, but you want to keep your stretches going, okay? So how do we stretch our back when we don't have our big yoga ball? All right, because we know that is the most comfortable, easiest way to do it. Even though it takes up some space in the house, it is an excellent back stretching tool. But when we go on vacation, what do? All right, there's plenty of ways that we can stretch our back and stretch the things connected to our back that make our back tight. All right, so check this one. First one we're going to do is a plane crash stretch. Plane crash stretch is awesome because you're going to get the lower back stretch, and that lower back connects into the hamstrings through the hips. And so if you hold your legs and tuck your chin and let your legs slide out, you have the plane crash stretch. And that is an excellent stretch to stretch your back. You're also going to stimulate your sciatic nerve. Okay, so you might feel some tingling and things in the legs, completely normal. And it's actually going to help you relieve sciatic nerve pain. Okay, so plane crash stretch. We hug our legs as tight as we can, tuck the chin into the thighs, and that chin is now stuck to the thigh, okay? So the chin travels with the thigh as the legs slide out, all right? 60 breaths at a time there is good enough, okay? You could get a couple sets of that. Another stretch that's gonna be good, all right, is back fours, okay? The back fours. So what you're gonna do in the back fours, you're gonna pull one knee up, okay? My left knee is up, and I'm pulling my left knee over to my right side. All right. So now I'm twisting that lower back. I felt a couple pops. It's good. All right. Good. And now here I'm going to do the same thing, get 60 breaths. The key is this shoulder has to stay on the ground. Okay. It has to stay rooted. If that means my knee is up here, then that's fine. Okay. That's fine. But I'm going to get 60 breaths. I'm going to keep my left shoulder on the ground if I'm stretching my left leg. Okay. 60 breaths. You get 60 breaths on the one side. You get 60 breaths on the other side. All right. Cool. That's 2 stretches. All right. And there's actually different variations to this back 4 stretch. Okay. There's different variations. So now if I did back fours. You see back fours, right? That's just this. Now, if I prop this knee up and I bring my right leg now into kind of whatever you call it. If I cross my right leg over my left knee and then drop this to the floor, okay? And drop this to the floor, push this down now. Now we've kind of accentuated the stretch. It's still a twist, okay? That one is also good. I don't know what you want to call this one, but it's a back fours variation, okay? It's a back fours variation, all right? So we cross the leg and then we drop both knees to the ground, okay? So if I'm twisting to my right, this shoulder is going to stay on the ground. I'm going to use the left hand to pull that down, okay? So it's a little bit deeper, okay? And there's another one that is very similar. Let me see if I could remember exactly how it goes. I can't figure out what the other one was for now, but it's all right, okay? Let me see what my angle looks like. Can you guys see me from over there? I'll just bring this over here. All right. Next, what we want to do is we're going to give ourselves a little bit of elevation, okay? We're going to give ourselves a little bit of elevation, all right? We're going to get a little bit of some kind of a weight, all right? You see my dartboard is my weight. All right, this one is called the Jefferson stretch, okay? Jefferson stretch, very simple, okay? There's 2 ways to do it. I'm straight leg right now. I'm straight leg, and I'm letting the weight of the dartboard pull my shoulders down, okay? And when you do this, your back, all right, your back, you just want your back to your back, you don't want to put any arch in your back, right? You want your back to fold over all the way. You feel me? All right, let your back fold over all the way. All right, you're gonna feel that stretch in your hamstrings as well. And if you want to focus more on the back, bend the knees slightly. Okay, bend the knees slightly and let yourself hang over. That's good too. Okay, but because everything is connected, you're gonna want to do both. All right, you're gonna want to do both and get that hamstring stretch into the back. All right. So you choose one, whichever one you want to do first. Follow it up with one straight knee, one bent knee. All right. Cool. So that is the Jefferson stretch. All right. And now the last stretch that I'm going to show you guys doesn't necessarily look like a back stretch, but your hip flexors. Tight hip flexors is going to end up causing some back tightness anyway, because everything is connected. So I'm going to show you guys now how you're going to do a stretch for your hip flexor. And this one is, it's called the couch stretch. Okay. So you see my bench here, the bench of doom. And really, you're supposed to be up against the wall, but I'm not going to move around my camera too much, all right? This works as well, all right? This works just as well, all right? So you see now what I did, I just backed my knee up towards the wall, and then I'm going to push my foot up against the wall. You can use a bench too. This is fine. But usually you'll do it on the wall, and you will feel an intense stretch here in this hip flexor into your quad. Okay. So that is, trust me, it's going to help you loosen your hips and your back. All right. Tight hips is going to cause tight back as well. So you're going to have to establish some, a chain of flexibility from the quad into the hip flexor, into the hip, into the lower back in order to address the entire problem. Okay. So that couch stretch, same thing, 30 breaths, 60 breaths, go through a couple sets of that on each side. And that could be a daily practice, and your back is going to feel 10 times better after, you're going to feel better every day. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. All right. Cool. I'm going to put this in a general discussion for you guys, and I'm going to ping you, Mike. And then you enjoy your vacation, man. And I'll see you when you get back. I'm working to get that Forever Fitness blueprint done for you so you can get on a true maintenance routine. All right. Peace.